Welcome back to the Red or Blue Pill channel, people. That reminds me, on that voice, someone told me I sounded like the Muppets the other day, and I went on, and I kid you not, I sounded like one of the Muppets that played the drums, like, yeah! I was like, yeah, that actually does sound like me. We have a new member, another one. They just come in the flows. They come all at once. G Reporter has joined the member program. We've got 18 now. We are a force to be reckoned with at the Red Pill community. So if you want to join the member program, come in. Let me know what you want, people. I don't do anything specific for the members at the moment, but I do know that you deserve something. So let me know what you want. I'm trying to think. I don't know. Yeah. Let me know. Whoa. Get excited. Right, people. There has been so many UFOs going on at the moment. It is like I'm having to cut some out because I can't just do UFOs because I know you'll all get bored of that. But I mean, I don't know what's going on in the world. Something crazy is going on with UFOs at the moment, and I think we're like a day or 2 days away from the predicted UFO war. So keep an eye out on that one. I want to get a green laser as well, by the way, people. I've seen people hitting stars with lasers and then the stars shooting off. So there's loads of people on here that have been experiencing the same thing as me, where stars move. I saw one yesterday. Woke up 3 o'clock in the morning. Open my eyes, there's the stars moving all over the shop. Honestly, kid you not, let me know if anyone else randomly woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning and saw moving stars. But yeah, I saw someone with a green laser. I'll show you in a video. Anyway, right, what we do is go through Creepy TikToks, make your question reality. Let's roll.
Oh yeah, that's Animal. Show them what you do, Animal.
What do? Eat drums! No, beat drums! Beat drums! Beat drums! Beat drums!
Down, Animal.
Down!
Back. Sit.
You guys are not going to believe what's in the skies right now. And if you want verification, if you're in the East Coast, go outside and listen. Especially if you're along the coastline by Vermont, Connecticut, Jersey, New York. And look what's going on. Watch this. I recorded this video. This is my video.
I want you guys to understand that this is weird. This is going on in like patterns.
That's my voice.
Try to be quiet, but you can hear the traffic. What is that, bro? Look, you see that?
It's green and red. In the video, it's the delay, but in real life, you hear the thunder as soon as the light goes off.
Oh my goodness. What is that?
If you haven't seen my pinned video...
Now, this is from me on my phone. I'm recording it myself. This is an original video.
I've not seen that in my area. That's not normal. You see how...
What is that?
Go to my pinned videos. Watch the first pinned video with the red sky. That video was taken in August.
It's just changing colors. It started coming out like lightning at first.
Yeah.
Look at that, bro. Oh my goodness.
That was the strongest one.
What the heck?
What?
TikTok, this is an original video by me on my phone. I'm recording this from my phone, TikTok. I'm not saying this is anything but the flashes and whatever else is going on there. You can see this is my finger. Hi, TikTok. And this is a real live video being shot from where I live.
Wow.
I own this video.
And this is 8:15,
you know they play sometimes.
Around 8:15 p.m.
What
that I
the
took this
heck,
video on October 13th.
And it's only there because I can shoot throughout the rest of the sky
And you don't
and
see
nothing.
anything.
That's over east side of the sky.
Any thoughts, please put it in the comments section. If you haven't seen, again, my pin video, go to my pin video, the first one with the red sky. That one was recorded on August. And it speaks of the red skies and the drones. It's God is speaking to all of us. And the time is near, and there's stuff that's going on, and people are going to say this is man-made. Oh, well, so be it. It may be man-made, but it doesn't mean it's not speaking of the signs that we're seeing. I don't know why I'm capturing so much in the sky. I'm capturing a ton, and I know a lot of people are, but this is genuine. That was by me on my phone. Please seek God if you haven't seek God, because something is going on, and we're right dead set in the middle of it. All right? Don't be left out here. All right? Let me know what you think it is in the comment section. If you know what's going on, then please let me know as well, because I don't know what's going on. This is just for entertainment and information. It means absolutely nothing. It's just an observation that I myself saw in the sky this evening, recorded it, and posted it online for everyone to see for their thoughts, for info, for entertainment. God bless, guys.
Whoa. I mean, what I don't know what that is, but it's not normal. I know that much. It's not normal. Maybe I can't stop thinking about 2D, 3D. How in 3D, you know, in 2D, you'll see shadows and things. And then from 3D world. So basically, if you live in a cave and the cave people are in the cave, they live in the dark, and then there's a light coming through the tunnel and there are people living above it. You just see the shadows, like lights. And then I just can't help thinking, like, what is the 4D world? Like, is there something going on in the 4D world which is shining the lights? Like, we don't know what's going on, can't see it, but we're seeing the shadows from 4D. Like, that's the type of thing that I'm thinking. Maybe there is, you know, like a war going on, but it's not one we can see or hear. It's just we're seeing the reflections or the shadows from that in, you know, different colored lights. Maybe it's invisible to our naked eye, but we're seeing light reflections because it just doesn't look real. Or it could be, you know, a certain project. I don't know. Is it biblical? Is it spiritual? Is it alien? Is it a mixture of everything or bits? I don't know. Let me know what you think.
You see that, Coach Q? They are all over the fucking place. What the fuck? Am I seeing shit?
I'm getting one. I'm getting one today. I am definitely getting one, and I'm going to video some stuff. Oh, you're going to get TikToks all over the shop. You're going to get YouTube Shorts. I'm getting one. It's calling the UFOs. He's shining on one star, and then suddenly they're all flashing over the other side, coming over. That's bonkers. I'm definitely getting one today off Amazon.
Okay, I just need to talk about it. Has anyone else seen Elon's recent video talking on how he and his team are creating or created an exact replica of Earth and us and our homes, everything. And they're going to transport us there without us knowing. And here we are talking about feeling timeline shifts and differences in structures and ourselves and scenarios and people buying tickets for events that didn't even exist, or foundations just like fixing themselves. What? And now I'm like, is 5G helping that whole like transportation process? And did the, do that too? I don't know. Things are weird.
I've never seen that, but that's basically like 2012, wasn't it? The theory that the world ended and it shifted us into some weird loop reality where everything just doesn't quite feel real, and like, manifestation probably would take a bigger, you can hack the system with your thoughts, I suppose. That's why manifestation's huge now. I never remember like all this manifestation talk years ago growing up, but like now it seems to be like a big thing. So maybe we used to be in a world, but now we're in some weird world. I don't know, because they blew the world up or something. I don't know. Let me know what you think.
Do y'all know what happened in 3000 BCE? Memphis was founded as the capital of Egypt. But that's huge because, let me show y'all real quick. That's huge because Elon Musk, hold on. Elon's X account has been verified since 3000 BCE. Hold on, it gets crazier. Please, please, please tell me that you remember this interview with Elon Musk and Jordan Peterson. What did he say? He said, perhaps our new God will come out of Memphis. Memphis.
Oh, so that's where you were?
Yeah.
I see.
Memphis, the capital of ancient Egypt.
Right. Yeah, you're bringing what?
Perhaps that's where our new God will come from.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, I wish that was funny.
His X account, verified, 3000 BCE. What happened around 3000 BCE? Memphis was named the capital of Egypt. He does this interview with Jordan Peterson. He says, perhaps our new God will come from Memphis, the capital of ancient Egypt. Bro, like somebody who follows me mentioned that, and I had to go do some digging myself. This is insane. Like, y'all don't understand how weird that is. Like, that's weird. That's very, very strange. And not only that, Jordan Peterson looked very uncomfortable. He looked extremely uncomfortable. He was like, ha ha ha, yeah, like sarcastic laugh. Ha ha ha, I wish it was funny. Ha 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 ha. Like, he knows something that we don't. That's strange. Do not trust that man. I'm telling y'all, do not trust that man. All of the people, I know everybody loves him and do not trust that man. Something is off. And I'm getting down to the bottom of it, dude. This is weird.
Oh, yes. Trust no one. Trust no one. Then nobody can fool you. Just be paranoid is the best way to get through life. Just be paranoid of everybody. Just, be kind, be nice, and, expect good things. But on the other side, be ready. Be ready. You know what I mean? One leg in, one leg out. You can still enjoy life and be cautious. You know what I mean? Like, you can still have fun and do things and, hope that somebody's going to be a good person. But if they ain't, be ready. That's what we got to do. Don't be like all in. One arm in, one arm out. One leg in, one leg out. That's the way forward.
I just got a comment about this video. Escape from LA with Kurt Russell. And basically Kurt Russell is sent on a mission to LA because they're performing mass procedures on the entire country for them all to look the same. And it's a sequel to Escape from New York, but that's an entire other video. And so he's sent on a mission to rescue this woman right here from looking like these people. Let's get a close-up. Females will look like this, and the males will look like this. And that is what I hit an aha moment. Kind of like I did with the movie Idiocracy. How everybody in the movie Idiocracy was wearing Crocs and now everybody's wearing Crocs. But anyway, do you see what I'm saying? We're here. When everybody's saying they're all looking the same, they're all looking the same. They all got right. They're even getting the comedians. But what are the odds, right? And it's the same for the women. Some of them admit to having plastic surgery, some of them don't. But you go from this to this. I think we just made it to the Escape from LA part of the timeline. They all found that doctor to make them all kind of start looking the same. It's really hard to put your finger on. And it's like, they kind of look like them, but at the same time you're saying, is that them? And they all start looking the same. But half of them state they don't get any plastic surgery. Kate Beckinsale stated that she doesn't do any of those things. Same with Ariana Grande. Same with Paris Hilton. What is going on?
Well, it's obvious what's going on. Why didn't I see it all along? If we have been chucked into this simulation, then these people know we're in a simulation and they're basically gone back into the settings on the game, gone into Avatar, and they're just upgrading the avatar. It's as simple as that. They must have got some digital currency from somewhere and they're upgrading the avatar. How'd you do that then? That's crazy. This is crazy. I mean, the world is bonkers, people, isn't it? It really is. It's not normal. This world is not normal.
You want to hear a crazy coincidence pertaining to history?
Please.
I saw this from a guy on TikTok. His name is Nate Hale. December 5th, 1664, a ship sank off the coast of Wales in the Menai Strait. 81 people on the ship died, and there was only one survivor, and his name was Hugh Williams. December 5th,
same year,
1785, a ship sunk in the exact same spot. Everyone died except one person. Can you guess his name?
Hugh Williams.
Hugh Williams.
What?
August 5th, 1821, a ship sank in this same spot. One survivor.
No way.
Hugh Williams.
Thrice times?
No. August 19th, 1889, a coal barge, same spot, except this time there was two survivors. Can you guess their name?
Huey and Hugh.
Both named Hugh Williams.
How is that possible?
It seems like this guy's like a time traveler.
Yeah.
He's like, I gotta fix this. Like, I have
and
to.
He keeps
I have
going
to
back.
break the paradigm.
Sounds like a computer game. That's what that sounds like. It sounds like the same person. It keeps failing on the same level. So he's dying, coming back again, having to go through the same thing again. Unbelievable. We are living in a real life Mario. Mario and Luigi. It's me, Mario. There's some high level frequency going on right there, people. Even the animals. I don't know what they're saying, but got to try and decipher this stuff, haven't we?
A new pharaoh was just discovered in Egypt last week, and scientists and archaeologists alike are losing their minds. If you see this green patch right up there in back of the pyramids, we'll show it again right here, that green patch. Archaeologists recently got permission from the Egyptian government to play around and dig a little bit in there, and they found a little tiny opening. And when they unsealed it and crawled through, they found the biggest tomb with more gold in it than they've ever found in all of Egypt combined. But the crazy thing is, there's two creature critters on the side of the pharaoh that were buried, skeletons, that doesn't seem human. It doesn't seem like animals. They don't seem like they're from Earth animal kingdom, species and subspecies. So scientists are holding off on calling them alien and not of this world, but it's looking kind of odd, if you ask me. I don't know. What do you guys think of this? It's just, I feel like 2024 has been a year of our minds just...
No idea if that's real or not, so let me know if that's real, peeps. But yeah, crazy.
To get weirder, and finally, it's going to be so weird that people are going to have to talk about how weird it is. And at that point, novelty theory can come out of the woods, because eventually people are going to say, what the hell is going on? It's just too nuts. It's not enough to say it's nuts. You have to explain why it's so nuts. So between now and 2012, the next 14 years, I look for the invention of artificial life, the cloning of human beings, possible contact with extraterrestrials, possible human immortality, and at the same time, appalling acts of brutality, genocide, race baiting, homophobia, famine, starvation, because the systems which are in place to keep the world sane are utterly inadequate to the forces.
Wow. I mean, he is literally hit the nail on the head there, isn't he? Not 2012, but, you know, like, I think 2012 was a weird time, isn't it? 2012. 2024, though. Yeah, he's got it correct. Exactly correct. Bar another few weeks when there's a massive UFO war going on in the skies.
This UFO was filmed over New York City today, and I've got a lot more than this video. I've got close-ups, I've got it slowed down. Oh yeah, I know that video's short, but I've got it slowed down. I've got it zoomed in, and I've got still frames, baby. So let's get right to it and see if we can determine what it is. Here's the first part of the video slowed down. People are noticing it, whatever it is. Now let's check out the second part slowed down. You see this? It's a bit clearer, but we really need to get a closer view to see what it could be. Now let me show you what it looks like in a still frame. A solid donut-shaped object. Can't really tell the size of it though. Now let's look at a video of it zoomed in and slowed down. Here we go, baby cakes. This is about as clear as we're gonna get. Donut-shaped for sure. This one gives us a real good view of the shape of the thing. See it? Now I'm not sure what that is. Could it be extraterrestrial? Maybe. Could it be a drone? Yeah, it could be. But I want to know what you think this is. Could it be ET or a drone? Let me know in the comment section, Booshkies. Shabadoo!
Well, it definitely looks like a donut. It was a donut shape, wasn't it? Don't know. Let me know what you think, peeps.
All right, speaking of time travel, remember how we talked about a while ago Trump being a time traveler?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, there's this guy that was in London, England. Basically, there's this street named Trump Row, and it's right across the street from Russian Row or something like that. But then there's a church right next to Trump Row, built in the 1400s. And the statue looks exactly like Trump's head.
It can be no other than the Donald himself. How did they know?
The other one looks like Barron.
Oh, shit.
No, go look at it.
Yeah, let me see it again.
I thought that's where it was going.
It's so scary.
Yeah, we covered that. We've covered that ages ago. But that it is really weird looking at everything that's in that video. And I don't think it looks like Barron. I think it looks like Putin, the other statue on top, which is very strange.
Who is this? He's supposed to be the most evil man in history. And to be honest with you, he don't look like a man to me. The hell is going on here? His name was Otto Matic. He was a lawyer in the 1900s, and he was known for never losing a case in his entire career. Of course he didn't lose. He's not human. And during his career, he made millions of dollars. How he did that? By sabotaging his opponents. You know they don't play fair. And that led to none of his opponents showing up in court. So you know what that means. He won by default. Now this shit was going on for years until other lawyers accused him for making their clients disappear. They caught on to him and started to realize that every time their clients faced this guy in court, right before the court date, they would never be seen again. And you already know they called the boys on him, but they had no evidence of what he was doing. So he couldn't be held responsible. So then they made up a sting operation and created a fake trial and a defendant that they kept 24-hour surveillance on. And right before the trial, they caught his ass driving back and forth in front of the decoy's house. You know what he was trying to do. But that same night, he saw the undercover and left the scene. They chased him, but he got away. Why? Because he's not human. Dude was never seen again. Word is, he left the country on the Titanic. If you ask me, he left in a UFO. Or he went right back in the ocean. TikTok, this for entertainment purposes only. I don't know if this story is real or not, but this is very interesting. Automatic, whatever your name is. This ain't nothing but a FA in plain sight. I wonder where he went, but I know where I'm about to go. I'm out of here.
Is that a real person? Because that's Megamind from a cartoon. That man has a massive head, massive brain. What? That can't be real. Is that real? Someone let me know if that's real.
That holographic spaceship looked real as hell. I must have missed it because I'm just now seeing and hearing about it. Lil Uzi Vert's Eternal Ataki 2 rollout is crazy. Internet reacts to viral videos of UFO flying over New York City. Yep, we've all been saying this is how they're going to do it. This is how they're going to do it. Imagine if a rapper can do something like this, what you're about to see, what the government can actually do. Look at that. Look, beam me up, Scotty. Yeah. Can you even imagine what they're going to try to pull? That's crazy. All of that to promote an upcoming album. You know, I feel like there's a reason why Boebert was in Congress saying that the aliens are in the ocean. Do you think they're fixing to try to pull an alien invasion on us? Or do you think they're going to use an alien invasion and snatching your people up in order to explain the rapture? I'm sure that pulling this off was extremely expensive. And this is the same guy that was bringing up the rapture, remember?
Hold on, let me explain something real quick.
Same guy.
Before everybody starts screaming and saying, oh, like I told y'all earlier, you motherfuckers enter the rapture. And if ain't nobody flying up to heaven right now, obviously all y'all motherfuckers going to hell. Right with me. So, let's get it. Oh, you already here. I'm so sorry. You can't get out. You're stuck. It's over. You heard the song a million times and you didn't even know.
My thing is, what is Lil Uzi Vert trying to convey, really? Aliens and raptures. Same guy.
Y'all, I cracked the code. So if you're a deep thinker and into conspiracies, just like me, pay attention. So most of us are very familiar with this story of Adam and Eve. But what if I told you this story? All throughout the Bible and science tell you exactly what your soul is. Don't believe me? Then watch me prove to you it does. So in the beginning, Adam and Eve were two beings in one body. Then they became two beings when Eve was created from Adam. But in order for you to understand what the soul is, let me go through the scriptures. Starting with the story of creation. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. And the earth was without form and void. And darkness was upon the face of the deep. Deep referring to water. And the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. The word water is going to be a key element throughout this whole video. When the child grew old, she brought him to the Pharaoh's daughter, and he became her son. She named him Moses because she said, I drew him out of what? You guessed it, water. He sent me from on high. He took me. He drew me out of many waters. Stick with me. The words of a man's mouth are deep waters. The fountain of wisdom is a bubbling brook. I can go on because there's that many. But let's move on. The molecules in water are 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom. I'm getting there. Stick with me. Both masculine and feminine energy. So hydrogen is a masculine, aka positive molecule. Oxygen is a feminine, aka negative molecule. Are you starting to catch on? So what does all this mean? Your soul is water. The human body is 70% water. To remain healthy, you have to drink water. Water is the only thing that cannot be recreated. Water has always been here. Even in the creation story, water already existed. Water holds memory. It's active and it's conscious. No one has ever been able to make water. Why? Because even if you mix it, it still wouldn't be enough just to have the hydrogen and water. You also need energy. And to make energy, it cannot be measured. Energy comes from heat and it comes from light. And who needs sunlight to survive? Everything on Earth does. If there was no sun, we would all die. Everything would die. But I'm running out of time, so if you would like a part 2 where I go more into details, comment and like this video.
Woo! End of the show, people. Thank you very much for watching. Appreciate all the support. Thank you very much. If you are still here, have a good evening or good morning or afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you again tomorrow.